Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing well and having a grand time. Having a good start to our week, I hope. Hey, how's it going, Dreamer? And thank you, Shorty, for redeeming first. How are you guys today? Hope you guys are doing well. You are indeed. I think it's a very close race between the two of you. Good, I'm glad you're doing okay. Is there anything we can do to get you from okay to good? Or maybe better than good? So I know we've been dropping some frames. I know there was a bit of rendering lag. I'm seeing that rate go down. We went from like 7% of frames all the way down to like a little over 4%. Thank you, Reeve, for the prime resub, my friend. Whoa! Hey, 9 months! How you doing, Reeve? Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to lately? Thank you so much for the resub. Doctor! 2 important things. Okay, tell me. One, it's great to see my face. Great to see you, Doctor. And happy belated birthday to me. Thank you. How have you been, STL? I was thinking about you today. And I was like, you know what? I haven't had a chance to talk to STL in a while. I need to talk to my doctor. And so I was like, I'm going to send him a message before stream. How have you guys all been? It's been a little while. Feeling the squeeze. Awana startup is coming. This is true. We start up our Awana tomorrow. Tomorrow night we start up our 2024-2025 Awana year. And it's going to be amazing. I've got about somewhere between 25 and 30 Sparkies. So that's going to be awesome. Awesome. And Sparks just released a large group time book to help with like ideas for the message during council time and everything. So I'm like, hey, there we go, even better. Now it's just a matter of figuring out who goes where as far as leaders. There we go. Let's check the mic, make sure it's still active. We're good. Dying slowly, but you'll be okay. Aww. So nothing's really helping those headaches, huh? I'm doing well. It's been kind of hit or miss on the busyness at work. It's one of those things where it's like, some days I'll be like super busy and get a few, like a handful of requests, like between 8 and 10. And then there are days where I only get a couple. And then it's just like long lulls in between. Fine at the moment, just working and taking care of your mom. There you go. Yeah, I look forward to reading your dream. Getting caught up on chat, and then I will definitely read that. Oh wow, you've got that same number of Sparks? Nice! You and your mom visited a museum. The parking lot was great alone. They found some ways to show the world in the sky. No kidding, it was so magnificent. Your fear of heights was going off, but it looked so good. Oh my gosh! Like, dude, I can totally relate because I have a fear of heights as well. So my fear of heights would be going bonkers. But by the same token, that is such a cool sounding museum. That sounds like the coolest museum. I love it. I can't wait to read part 2. Ooh, look at that. Our dropped frames are down in the 2.5%. Later, we watched a documentary with a weird visual quirk. The edges were switched out. Then we went outside to help someone, and that's when the dream ends. don't you hate it when a dream ends right at a good part? You're like, oh man, I was just getting to the good part. I was getting to like the climax of the dream, plot-wise, and then I woke up. And now I'm not going to be able to get back to it. That sounds like such a cool dream, dreamer. I love that dream. To me, that shows your heart for people, your heart for your family, and your love of getting to spend time with them and doing everything that they need done and want to do. You believe God talks to us in dreams. I can definitely relate to that, because sometimes those dreams like that, like you said, having a globe in the dream alone is God saying you belong. This is true, and even in Joseph, in the Bible, we see him speaking through Joseph's dreams. And so while it might not always be the case, you know, there are times God speaks in different ways, and one of those ways is dreams. Also, when I turned into a parking lot, the map would turn to a separate angle. What? Tune in next time on Iwa Dream Z. Well, you know what? That dream was over 9,000. Right? It's unfortunate when the dream doesn't carry over to another night. Exactly. I think sometimes dreams can be God talking to us. Sometimes it can be something that our brain needs to work through, like a fear that we have that we're trying to work through, or an experience we're trying to work through, something like that. Hey, how's it going, West? Hope you're doing well. How's the hotel treating you? I was gonna say the name of the hotel, and while it is a chain, I'm like, we'll just go with hotel. The hotel treating you well? The Wi-Fi works this time! Yes! I love it when that happens. When a hotel has good Wi-Fi, that is a keeper. You needed that dream after a rough evening? What made it a rough evening, dreamer? You dreamed you were eating a meal with one of your TNT leaders, and you woke up as the ice cream was served and thought, well, guess I won't get to eat that. Aw, man! You didn't get to eat ice cream vicariously through your dream self? That's sad. I've actually had to come to the decision of I need to cut back on the sugar. I need to cut back on calories a little bit and get into exercising more. So I actually got, a few weeks back, I got a gym membership. And I've been going, I took 1 week off because sis and bro-in-law were here and they were just like, we're exhausted. Let's not do the gym thing this week. And we were like, okay, cool. We'll make the most of our time with you. But I try to go at least twice a week. Hey, Nacho, how you doing? Just small disagreements with people that you love made you feel like you needed to struggle against them. Aww. Were they truly small disagreements, like over trivial things, or were they over things that matter? Because if they're over things that matter, you know what I mean? Sometimes there are fights and struggles worth having. But sometimes there's times where you gotta pick your battles. You and Mrs. Cosmo dropped your gym membership once the kids came along? Yeah, if you're not going regularly, they're really not worth it. There's so many ways that you can work out at home that, you know, it's just is easier sometimes and cheaper sometimes to work out from home. There's lots of YouTube videos and things like that. But I'm one of those that I need the motivation of somebody working out next to me. Most of the time, if I know them, that increases that. But there are times where I'm just like, you know what, I just need to get out of the house, I need to go to the gym and get her done. But they're also really expensive. Mine's $28 a month, I think, through work. Yeah, kind of like an accountability partner, or even so much, sometimes it's not so much accountability partner as much as just being in a place where people are working out. The focus is working out. When I'm at home, it's all too easy for me to just be like, yeah, I'll get to that later. But when you're at the gym, everybody else around you is working, and so that gives you the extra boost to work out as well. I'm doing well. What's going on? How can we get you from okay to doing good or great, Nacho? How we doing? How can we help ya? Yeah, there was a time when I was too broke to afford a gym membership, and I also wasn't going as often. And so then it just became basically an expense that I wasn't even using. You want to say trivial, you've had to put up with melancholic delusions now and again. I'll be praying over that for you, dreamer. You try to go to the gym a few times a week if you have time, Reeve? Nice! It helps. It helps. It's one of those things that, it can be hit or miss. And the trick is it's gotta last, because there are so many people that say at the beginning of the year, I'm going for it. I'm going to the gym, like, every day, and I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get fit, and that's my New Year's resolution. And then February comes around, and then they're not going to the gym anymore because other stuff takes priority. And so, for me, it was really when my parents were going on a regular basis and I was able to go with them, that helped. Now I'm really having to make that decision a couple times a week to go, like, I can go with my mom once a week, but I also want to make sure that I go more than once so that I know I'm getting good use out of it. But I've had to end my membership sometimes because I was just in too busy of a season of life to be able to go on a regular basis. And so, yeah. Not sure. Wait, maybe just praying for a new job. You got it, Nacho. You got it. More good news, you got so close to finishing L'Abbé du Mort or Demo. You've got all the collectibles you need. You're right outside the boss fight, but a random dragon got you. I mean, if you're gonna get got by anybody, random dragon is definitely the way to go. Like, the way they design those dragons sometimes, it's amazing. I love those dragons. So if you're gonna get got, getting got by a dragon is the best. But what's really annoying... Oh, that's true. At least it wasn't the bugs out of Revelation. True, earlier in the game. Yeah, bugs bug me. Bugs Bunny is cool. But bugs, the little creepy crawly bugs, no. Yeah, that's true too, Nacho. Sometimes it's that it takes a while to start seeing those results. And it takes effort to see those results. How's it going, Starlina? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Anything we can pray over for you? Be careful when you decide to look into Godlimation's more mature games. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. At least your character didn't mess with a solar dragon and fly the both of you into the sun, lol. That's true, that's true. And if that did happen, if there was a solar dragon, that thing needs to be named Icarus. Feeling severely self-conscious about your appearance, you're entrusted with being a Sunday school mentor. I love that. I'm sorry you're feeling self-conscious, and I'm definitely praying over that. But I am so, so proud of you for being entrusted with that. Is it in the kids department? Is it in the youth group? 3 floors below a corrupted church. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. Part of me kind of wants to check this game out. The other part of me says, maybe I'll wait. That might have to be like a Saturday morning game. So I'm not seeing that like right before bed. The young ones and the new pastor is someone you truly get along well with. Good! I'm so glad you get along well with your new pastor. I absolutely love our church's pastor because he was somebody who's familiar with the church because he had been our youth pastor and then moved away, and then when we needed a new pastor, he moved back when we decided that he was the one that God called. And a year in, we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. You thought we were talking about D&D for a second? Oh my gosh, you guys. Speaking of D&D, I found out that my local game store does a Saturday afternoon D&D campaign. And so of course I'm like, I've got a level 5 character. Let's see what we can make happen. And it just so happened that everybody else was level 5 as well. And so my character was very easily able to slide on in there and be like, look at that. Let's do this. Let's just slide in, join the group, and we're good. But I also came up with a backup character. Sorry, guys. You know what? I'm trying to think what the name of the campaign is, and I completely am blanking. We spent most of the campaign, or spent most of the session, I should say, shopping. We've made a gnome depot and shopped there, and it was super fun. And this next Saturday, or this coming Saturday, we're gonna be doing a big battle against a big baddie, and I'm excited. It's a horror game done in the retro style. You're playing as a member of the Cathar division. You outrun a group of crusaders and got trapped in a church, and things are a little off there. Huh. Now that does sound intriguing. Vickless has been trying to pull you into his campaign for ages now. You should totally do it, Shorty. If you have the time, you should totally do it. You would rock it. Was my character built? Yes, I have a level 5 rogue that I use in a different campaign. And so now I'm just kind of thinking how to rework her backstory. Because I've got like the basic, but her backstory was based on the other campaign. And so now I need to come up with same character and everything for this campaign's backstory. But, I made a level 1 bard, and she's pretty cool. I think when she gets to level 3, she's going to go to... Which one is it? Is it the College of Lore? Let me look that up. Let's see here. Bard colleges D&D 5e. I think it was College of Lore that I decided on for when I reached level 3. It was either College of Lore or College of Valor, but I'm leaning towards College of Lore. Time is the whole problem. It's an hour and a half to his house through a major traffic corridor, so it can easily turn to 3 hours. Oh. Is there maybe a way you could join in over Zoom? He looked up Cathars because of the game, or the Cathars because of the game. They were a little weird. They thought Christianity was a duotheism, but they know which side to root for. There was something more weird, but I can't remember. Now that's interesting. I'm curious how they arrived at the idea of duotheism. Because we've got the Trinity, which means 3. So I'm curious where the duo part comes in. I might have to look into that and just see if I can follow their thought process, and I get the feeling I'm just gonna be like, psh, or oh man, this has been such a good conversation, but I can totally see, Shorty, why that would prevent you from being able to make it there, because yeah, Roll20 would be the go-to for long distance and use their chat or Discord. And of course their Wikipedia article changed. Of course. One of these days, Wikipedia will make the decision to basically say only, like, if you, like, keep the anybody can present changes. You know what I mean? Like, keep the anybody can try and present edits, but they have to be approved by a team. You know, and they could have multiple teams that specialize in different aspects. Like, there's some that are dedicated to celebrity knowledge, some that are dedicated to history, some that are dedicated to theology. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that would be the best, and it would make Wikipedia a better and more trustworthy site. You don't see him or his family near often enough. That makes sense. With him being an hour and a half away, that would make sense. That would make sense. Wikipedia is a 100% accurate source not to rely on, right? Exactly, because anybody can edit. And so if they made it where, yes, you, John Doe, can present this idea, but we're going to have a group of fact checkers, basically, that make sure that the information presented is accurate. Found a list, and no weirdness. Funny, I remember a point where I was weirded out by something. Huh. Well, if you find it, definitely let me know. Hey, Weaver Wolf, how you doing? Ahoy! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We are just about ready to dive into prayer time, and then I'm going to bring up the game and we'll make sure that everything is good there, and then change the category over, and we're going to see what it's like in Supermarket Simulator. I'm doing well. I was kind of feeling not necessarily like it was more like I just felt, you know how sometimes when you sit down for a while, your body just kind of goes into almost shutdown mode and you just start to feel really tired. And the next thing you know, you've fallen asleep on the couch. That's kind of how I was feeling. It was like between that and I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to stream today because we have our roof getting redone and the roofers were still there when I got home from work and we weren't sure what time they were going to be ready to go for the day. And so, yeah, it was interesting. Alrighty, sounds good, Reeve. Are we, we're definitely keeping you and your mom in prayer. Is there anything else that you need? For trying to self-study on learning coding. Nice! I will definitely pray over that, Nacho. Who needs a roof? Just put up a tent. Oh, man. At this rate, we're kind of, I don't know if we're necessarily to that point yet, but my poor mom, she was like, I've got such a bad headache from hearing all the pounding on the roof. And I'm like, oh. So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. Maybe just another day or two. Alrighty, you guys, if you have any other prayer requests, please feel free to drop them below in chat. And I will definitely look up partway through the prayer to pray over it all. And then we'll dive into the game after. Dear Lord, thank you so much for who you are, your love, your kindness, your mercy, and your grace. That you love us even when we feel unlovable. That you love us even when we make mistakes. That you remove our sin as far as the east is from the west, and you remember it no more. That blows my mind to think about somebody who is able to do what we can't through our own strength. Lord, sometimes as humans we hold on to grudges and we just can't seem to forgive. And what blows my mind, Lord, is that you forgive, and you not only forgive, you blot it out. You remember it no more. And that is an aspect of you that just blows my mind every time I think about it, Lord. Lord, I pray for everybody here. I pray for those who aren't here yet and those who won't be able to make it tonight. I ask that you be with each and every one of them, Lord. I pray over Nacho, who is doing self-study on coding, that you just give him the mind to be able to grasp all of the information that he's learning, Lord. And also to be able to find a job, Lord. I ask that the right job presents itself to Nacho, and that Nacho just applies, and keeps the net wide, and applies for anything that he might be interested in. I pray over Reeve and his mom, that you just continue to be with them, Lord. Continue to just give them both strength, Lord. I ask that you continue to just help Reeve at work and help his mom to just make strides day by day, Lord. I ask that you be with Solon and Earthsuit, that you be able that you help her as she's getting ready to start classes gosh, a week from today, or a week from yesterday. My gosh, that is amazing how fast time flies, Lord. I ask that you be with her, give her a mind that can grasp all that she's learning, Lord. Thank you for the awesome appointment with her college advisor, Lord. I ask that you be with her dad and his health issues, Lord. Just touch and heal him, Lord. Rid him of those seizures. I ask that you be with her relationship with her dad and improve the communication between the two of them. Improve the respect for boundaries, Lord. And let Soul know that it's okay to keep those boundaries firm, Lord, regardless of the reaction on the other party's part. Be with her car and let all of the issues be resolved, Lord. And help her just be able to balance everything that she wants to get done, from school to writing to relaxing to taking care of her sweet, adorable kitty. And just be with her, Lord. Be with Starlina and help her with the image issues that she's having right now, Lord. And also just help her as she steps into the Sunday school mentor role, Lord. Help her to feel equipped, Lord. And that help her remember that it's you who qualifies us. We are not qualified of our own accord. You are the one who qualifies us, Lord. I ask that you be with DLC. Help us to know what direction you're taking us, Lord. I ask that you be with Bayo as he adjusts to being back home from vacation. And I ask for prayers for Zyro, Lord, as he and his wife are going through a lot right now, Lord. I ask that you be with STL and his headaches, Lord. Help the doctors find a solution, Lord, and rid him of these headaches. They've taken so much from him, Lord. I ask that you just be with him. Be with his mental health and his physical health, Lord. Be with Phelan and his headaches. Rid him of those and rid him of any other health issues he may or may not be experiencing, Lord. And be with his relationship with his family as well. I pray over Dreamer, and I pray that you just help him with everything that is going on. It was a rough start to the week, Lord. I pray for all of these trivial arguments that they stop, Lord, that they can recognize these trivial arguments for what they are, and that they can resolve them quickly, Lord. I ask for prayers for Reeves' pastor, who was diagnosed with lymphoma. I ask that you just touch and heal him, grant a miracle, Lord. I ask that you just be with the church, with Reeves' church family, that you give them all peace and comfort through all of this, Lord. Give us a fun time tonight, Lord, of just playing and fellowshipping, Lord. And I ask this all in your name. Amen. Now imagine working directly beneath the roofing team putting nails in the roof, right? Right? That would be absolutely terrifying. Oh, supermarket. Simulator. There we go. I'm sure you do. It's just one of those things where I'm like, that's one of those things I'm like, huh. Probably because I've never experienced that. But our roof is like 20 something years old. It was definitely time to get it updated and repaired and everything. So, yeah. Early access? There we go. Now you guys can see. We'll start you with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Have fun. Okay, what's for dinner tonight? Okay. How much do we have? We have $50. Okay. So if we do... Right? Oh, grocers when the American public didn't need 2 pantries. Right? Let's add that. Add that. And maybe that. Oh. Remaining $7.50. Okay. Now, how do I... Ah, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase that. You think cabbage, bread, and turkey wings. Nice! Pick up the boxes that just arrived. Throw it outside into the trash can. And then we'll make this shelf the cereal shelf. And then we'll set the price of the product. Average cost is 99 cents. The price is 99 cents. Oh, you know this game, Starlina? Have you enjoyed it? We'll make that $1.50 for bread. And then... Oh, market price is $5.98. Okay. So maybe we'll make this $4. And then we open up the store. You never played it, but you know Hillywood has. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Take the payment. Okay. How much did he give? He gave 7. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're learning all the mechanics of the game now. Slowly but surely. Okay. What? There we go. And he gave $6. Alright, and he's paying $10. Well, I wish there was a way you could just let it automatically do that. Maybe I'm not quite charging enough. $10, he gave 11. He needs $1. So there's 7 of each left. So this will be interesting to see what they decide to buy. $10. No wonder my shop is doing well. It's got the best prices in town. If you can get a thing of bread and some cereal for $10. Oh, and I can't even go out anyway. Oh, I see, because I'm the only person able to check people out at the store. I wonder if eventually we'll be able to name our store. That would be kind of cool if we were able to eventually name it. There we go. I think we've got the mechanics down pretty well. It's been so long since I've even bought bread or cereal. I don't even know what the average price is for it these days. Oh, you can even type in on the credit card machine. There we go. So we only have enough for 2 or 3 more checkouts. We're gonna need to buy more. Let's see, if we did 2 of those, and then we did three of those, we purchase Alright. And he needs $1. more pasta. And then we need to set a price. We'll say $4. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Too expensive, huh? I don't know. I don't think I've placed it too high. I don't think we placed it too high. What do you guys think? I know, right? We've got like 3 rows of bread there. Is there a way to turn on the lights in here? Aha. There we go. That way everybody can see. Maybe, what time is it? 9 p.m.? Okay. We can be like a 24-hour store. Currently got your Christmas repertoire to learn. Originally, you gave yourself a 15-20% confidence rating, accounting for different styles of songs. But last rehearsal ended up being a near 50% confidence rating. Yay! I'm glad that you're more confident. I am so glad that you feel more confident in that. The Christmas music is a lot sometimes. Okay. Oh, because of the... Okay, well, we don't need oil right away. Let's get these boxes of cereal on here. It helps when you have previous lists downloaded, so relearning past ones with dedication to the repertoire overall, you should be okay. Exactly! You are doing fantastic. There we go. we've got a full stock. So we've got 24 things of bread. We've got a lot of pasta, a lot of cereal. Okay, so we're not able to adjust that. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have daily bills from now on. That's gonna be weird. That's gonna take some adjusting. Hopefully not too badly. Hopefully we won't be charged too much. I wonder if I'll be able to get away with charging more for the bread, maybe? But I don't want to overcharge. Purchase product license using computer. Requires store level 3. 6-9. Okay. So we're not quite there yet. With special appearance by Max Payne. I know, right? $8. She gave us 9. I almost wonder if I could get away with charging a little bit more. Welcome back, Nacho. Especially on the bread, because the only price I've heard complaints about is the pasta. I haven't heard any complaints on the cereal. With an unexpected relative, window pane. Hey there, Laura. How you doing? Don't I have rats with guns to hunt down Max? I may have missed what you're... I'm doing well. We're just running a supermarket. We're starting small. We've got some bread, some pasta, some cereal. Let me check on that for you. Let's see. Oh, we got somebody coming in. I'm gonna have to make this quick. Supermarket simulator. Hey, how's it going, Steven? Don't want them waiting too long. There we go. 8. It might be available on Android, but I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Going good? Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. We're running ourselves a little supermarket. Bad joke, it was a hidden gag from the original game. During a subway level, if you drop a grenade in a crack, mouse, you destroyed our home, you scoundrel! Get him! That makes sense. I would probably do the same. I'd be like, come on. Come on, my dude. Uh, 20, 40, 60, 80. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now everybody can see. They gunnered it away then. This is true. Alright. And 14. We're gonna have to reorder supplies. Okay, so 200. New products available. Alright. $14 worth of groceries. And let's do 1 cereal, 1 sliced bread. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot. Ah, closed after 9 p.m. Okie day. Products not found 1? What you talking about? We've got $1.10 left. Alright, let's replace the bread. I need to set the price for that. No, not that much more. Okay. Time for you to hit the hay. Good night and God bless you too, dreamer. Get a good night's sleep. And we will see you on the next one. customer. What are you going to buy today? You're buying some coffee. 2 things of coffee. Look at us go. But yes, Laura, to answer your question, it looks like it might be available on Android. But I don't know if it's available on console or not. I hope that one day it is. Okay, so the dark roast coffee is doing well. Customer waiting. Gave us 11 exactly. No problem. Happy to help. Let's see if we do that. Hold on one moment, sir. One moment to do this. I'll be right with you. Thank you for your business. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's much more better. So we're gonna need to focus a lot on the coffee, I think, because the coffee and the bread are our 2 best sellers. So I'm thinking that's gonna be what we need to do, is focus a lot on those 2 products. Oh, we got one more. I was gonna try and buy more products, but oh, he was looking for milk. Okay. Then let's get one more of those, and then a couple of those. Check out. And he was looking for linseed oil. We couldn't find any of our stuff. Oh, we don't have a fridge. Great. Sorry, we're closed. There we go. We do have more coffee, I promise. There we go. Not a shelf. Let's do... Is there one that's not that much money? Alright, let's finish up the day. Because we're gonna need... We're gonna need that. Oh no. Okay, let's do that. And alright, I'll have to figure that out after this. Oh, I forgot to change the price of the oil. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, 'cause he picked it up before I did that. Oh, it needs to be placed in a fridge too? I'm coming, I promised. How did I not know that that needed to be placed in a fridge? An 8-pack of eggs. Coming to help, I promise. I'm on my way. Alright, there we go. And they want eggs, but I'm not buying anything else until I get my fridge. Alright, I guess we'll go with that. I hate doing that, but oh, she couldn't find what she was looking for. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hopefully a bunch of people need a ton of coffee. I hope. I ran out of stuff. I didn't realize that they needed to be put in a fridge. There we go. That way our light is on. We're good there. Once we buy the fridge, then we'll be able to buy the rest of the products that we need. So they need all of these different things. Like some of the stuff that they want, I can't afford to give them. Alright, it's only 7:30. If we were to close now, basically after this next couple of customers, then we would have enough. Yeah, I couldn't find sliced bread, because then once we do that, we'll be able to replenish all of the supplies. But right now, all we got is coffee. There we go. So what does everybody have planned for this week? And then Comte cheese. And then we can close after this customer leaves, because it is 9 p.m. we will finish up the day. Okay, so now we need a fridge. Right, we got 15 each. So if we... Oh, they're 55 each. Oh, unit price. Oh, I see. I was looking at the wrong part of the display. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We need some pasta. And we'll fill up the milk section. All right. So now, we'll do $3 for water and $3 for milk. Get address observed for any fitting modifications which prompted the feeling of being severely self-conscious. Oh. I can see where that would lead to that. I can definitely see that. Because the more that you see, you know, those kinds of things in the mirror, the more you're like, but what about the rest of me? You know what I mean? It's like, that's the one thing that I absolutely despise about the clothing industry, is that they make people feel bad about themselves. Let's see. Sliced bread is $11 each. Okay. Well, that's right. We've got all of that over there, too. So we can do that. And then we've got this back here. On my way. On my way. There we go. So then, once we do this, we'll be able to replenish more supplies. So that'll be probably $12? because they're $3 each. There we go. There we go. Now we're ready. We've got stuff replenished. They want tea. Okay. There we go. He is ready. $94. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 4. There you go. They want some of that tea. Alrighty, hold on. I'll be right with you, sir. There we go. Perfect. All right. We seem to be doing pretty well as far as... Alright, let's see if we need to pay any bills. No. There we go. They need eggs. At least that's what they're wanting. Okay, so we've got $84. Let's get a thing of sliced bread, a thing of oil, a thing of coffee. Oh. Let's do that. There we go. That way they're able to see. Hey, welcome back! You have returned. How's the Donna Mart going? We're doing okay so far. I've fallen into the we're charging $3 for a bottle of water because we gotta make a profit somehow. Songwriter sings songs so sweetly, singing some special selections. I like that. I like that a lot. Did I cheat and make my change-making process way too easy? It looks like I'm using all round numbers because I am. Because me and math are not simpatico. Especially Oh wow, it's almost 8 o'clock already. We might go a bit longer than I initially planned. So we've got a whole case of water there. Alrighty, I think we have enough now. She's like, I don't want to do anything. I think we'll do one more day. Living the nightmare. I mean, dream. Everything should be $2.99, not $3. Oh, I see what you were responding to Laura. I'm sorry. That didn't register at first. Alright, and then we need one thing of eggs. You know what? We've got enough to last us without it. This probably needs to go in the fridge as well, doesn't it? And it does. Congratulations to me! I bought something that's gonna be totally useless until I buy another fridge. We got a thing of tea. We've got some oil. And some bread. Alright, we're open. I really should have left one of the, right? R.I.P. Donna's shelf space 8/20/2024 to 8/20/2024. I know, right? I need one more fridge. I should have done a double. I should have saved up for a double-sized fridge. And before somebody decides to buy... Actually, we're gonna make the tea... Because the coffee's 11, if I remember correctly. Oh! Maybe lack of sleep gave you a headache? That could be, because I get I get that sometimes too. You would walk by Donna Mart and think it was a money laundering front for the mob? Really? What? You had a headache the other day, but not today? What makes you oh, because of the way that it's all... Oh, because of the prices and everything. Probably. And the way I'm like, I'm just gonna do this. It's my supply, oh that's true, my supply is rather lackluster, therefore you demand more product. So once one of the shelves of milk is empty, then I'll be able... Oh, that's true! Car lag after a trip, that could be. Oh, we need more cereal. That very well could be. That very well could be. I could see it. And $8 out of 10. $2 back. Okay, so we are almost out of milk. So what I could do is... That's fine where it is. I don't want to move it. Alright, we need some cereal. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy... Nope, can't. Come in. Drink the milk or spill it and don't cry about it, right? Because there's no use crying over spilled milk. Here we go. Oh no, he took one of the eggs before I could toss the box and make it the right price. Okay, hold on. I'll be right with you, sir. We're gonna say $5 for the eggs. Thank you. And then, yeah, here we go. There. Yeah, exactly. No use crying over spilled milk. Okay, we got 2 more customers coming in. We are fine on shelf space for now. If the Lord only requires 10% of our funds, why am I charging 2 times as much in the store? I gotta make a profit. I don't know. I'm just doing what the market price says and rounding up a little tiny bit. Because if you look, market price, $2.66. Exactly, I've discovered the joys of capitalism. So $2.66, I just rounded up, what, 34 cents on that one? And then $4.52, I rounded up 48 cents. And then the tea and the coffee, they have to be fairly comparable. No, come on, read that I'm typing the decimal point. Restore the milk to the supermarket. This is true, I could do that. There we go. Alright, what are our bills for the day? There we go. Alright. We've got some good shelf space for a lot of our products. Soon as that water goes away, I'm gonna basically make it where it's like 1 or 2 shelves. Because, see? They got out with all of that for $26. Exactly. Running a business isn't easy. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. And they don't deliver after 9. Alright, this is our last customer of the day. wasn't gonna charge a whole lot more. Let's see, you know what? Let's change the price of that. I'm gonna make it... We're gonna make it $6 instead, because then we're still making a profit. Charging an extra $1 for that, that's fine. I can deal with that. $3.96 rounded up to the nearest dollar. Okay. We're gonna close up shop. We're gonna finish the day. Am I going to pay my eventual employees and stalkers well? Absolutely. See, we're making a profit. It's working out well for us. Alright, so what do we have in our cart? Some cereal, dark roast, pasta. We're gonna need some more bread. So let's purchase all that. Get it all moved away. Exactly. Exactly. See? It's worth it. And then when somebody buys the first slice of bread, there we go. There's that. And then we got pasta. Pasta! We'll make it a whole shelf full of pasta. At least they make it easy enough for you. Yep! Yep, that was our dear friend, Italy! The market's alive with the sound of buyers. We have cereal for them to buy. So, yep, average price, that works for me. Yep, rounding it up to the nearest dollar. Average price, $10.48, rounding it up to the nearest dollar. There we go. I like it, the pasta. I like it, the pasta too. The pasta, the pasta. The last time that I went to the market, I went and I got some pasta. I know, my Italian accent is terrible. I apologize to all Italians. Alright, this will be our final day because I need to go to bed. I thought I was going to be so tired, but I'm so awake right now. Look at that. He got all of that for $29. Right? This is going to be an 8-hour stream because Donna doesn't want to stop all night long. I know what song you're referencing, I just don't always remember the melody. There we go. And then we can make it in. Yup, good old Lionel Richie. Exactly. All the dopamine running through the brain. Yup, it's all the, oh look, I'm making a bunch of money! Dopamine hit. I'm fine for now being this little corner market person. all of that for a grand total of $49. See? Come to Donamart. It's the low, low prices. Uh-oh, we're probably gonna have to buy more eggs. Oh, he wants flour, huh? There we go. Look at that! We've got almost $300 that we can spend and expand our store. Get more product. I'm questioning some of my customers' motives of being in my store. That lady just grabbed one container of cooking oil. Like, she just grabbed one container of cooking oil. What kind of purchase is that? I mean, there are times where that's like the only thing I need. In her defense, there are times that is the only thing I need for a recipe. Like, I didn't know that I was out of cooking oil, and I just get a thing of cooking oil. Alright, we need... Let's get a thing of eggs, a thing of milk. Hold on, I'm coming. And purchase. We'll restock here in a second. There we go. That would be like somebody coming in and buying some bleach and plastic painting drop cloths. Like, you're obviously preparing to murder someone. I mean, that is a fair and valid point. $44. Okay. Hold on, ma'am. I'm coming. There we go. Like, that is a fair point. If that was what they were buying, I would be very concerned as well. Coming, sir. And ma'am. There we go. Yeah, I would be concerned too if that's what they were buying, but if it's oil, I'm typically not thinking that. I'm thinking, oh, look, they just are making a nice, lovely dinner for their family, and they just needed some oil to finish it off. Coming. Let me finish setting the price on this first. $3.71, so then it's gonna be $4 for some oil. Or flour. $82? Why are you carrying around a $100 bill? Okay. So now Oh, come on, sir. I'm coming, I'm coming. I gotta restock. Well, maybe. Gotta redo the pasta. And then let's do the eggs here while we're at it. And then we'll set that there. I will come and help you, sir. Whoop. 85. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we've got our stock that needs replenished at some point. But we also have quite a bit of stuff for them to choose from. We need more coffee, maybe a little more tea, some more oil. We're good on cereal, flour, and pasta. We need more bread. We need more water. We're good on milk and eggs. So I think, for now, we're gonna end the day. That dude's purchases made more sense. Haha, some cereal, some milk, some bread. Sensible purchase from the Donna Mart. If we get to name the store at all, I would love that. We're gonna have to quit to desktop because unfortunately 4:45 a.m. does come early and it is already 20 after 8. But I am totally gonna name my shop the Donna Mart. Next stream, we'll probably play some more of this because I am absolutely loving this, and yes, I need more of Shopkeeper Simulator in my life.
Timey-wimey stuff.
Exactly, I do need more wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff at 4 a.m. I do. And I'm really trying to take my health into account these days and be like, I need to get to bed on time, I need to eat better, I need to work out more. And so, plus tomorrow starts Awana. So that's exciting. So, you guys, let's see who we can send some love on to. There we go, muting the tab. You pay for your food at the Donna Mart with Donners instead of dollars. I love it. Oh, you guys, there's Reeve. Reeve is on? I'm not seeing him on right now unless I'm... Oh, there he is. I had to click on more. Alright, guys. Do we want Jedi Survivor or Sea of Thieves? First one into the chat. Either Sea of Thieves or Jedi Survivor. Oh, it is a toughie. What's it gonna be, you guys? You guys get to decide. Well, first off, let's see. How long has he been live? Oh, he might be getting ready to... Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was kind of leaning towards, too. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh. There we go. Alright, you guys. If you are a sub, this is your raid message. If you are not a sub, here is your raid message. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Please tell Reeve hi for me. I'm probably going to have to raid and run and get ready for bed. But I will see you guys on Saturday. And always remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye! Yes, we will spare the poncho. You guys have a good night too. Bye!